Welcome back to Charlie Talks Global, where today we're diving into the vibrant cultures that make our world so fascinating.
AI isn't just, a buzzword in education these days. It's really shaking things up, fundamentally reshaping the whole investment scene.
Absolutely.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're going to unpack some really fascinating shifts in education investment and M&A from the first half of 2025.
And we're leaning on some great reporting from 36 Killer,
Right.
a major Chinese tech and finance outlet.
Exactly. Our goal here is to give you a bit of a shortcut, highlight the key insights, maybe some surprising facts so you feel genuinely clued in.
And what's really striking, I think, is seeing AI move beyond just being a trend. It's becoming the core engine here,
Yeah.
driving changes across the entire education value chain.
Right.
We'll look at the what, but also try to understand why it matters for learning and, well, for business too.
Okay, let's dive in then. The numbers alone are pretty eye-opening. First half of 2025, over 25 domestic education investment deals, totaling, get this, 1.2 billion Chinese yuan.
Wow, okay.
But here's the kicker. Over 72% of those were angel rounds, those very early, often high-risk investments.
Right. That dominance of angel rounds, it really signals something. A lot of exploration, maybe some experimentation.
A bit of a gold rush, maybe? Or something deeper.
Well, perhaps a bit of both, but I think it also shows a strategic shift.
Mm-hmm.
Big investors, think IDG Capital, Sequoia China, they seem less focused just on the founder's CV now
Okay.
and more on, is the technology truly scalable? Are there quantifiable scenarios?
You mean, can they actually measure the impact?
Exactly. They want to see clear metrics. How does this AI actually improve learning or boost efficiency? It's not enough to just have a cool idea anymore.
And AI is it's everywhere in these deals, isn't it? It's not just a teaching tool.
No, it's becoming what some call a systematic productivity engine.
So like smart hardware, things like Looky Kid, those PIO programming puzzles, tangible stuff.
Yeah, those, but also more advanced things. 3D intelligent interaction, immersive learning.
And I saw mentions of emotional computing in AI. That sounds intriguing. What is that exactly?
Right. It's basically aiming for AI to understand a learner's emotional state.
So, like, if a student is getting frustrated?
Precisely. Or bored or excited, the AI could then adapt its approach, its pacing, its tone even, trying to create a more empathetic and truly adaptive experience. And this isn't just happening locally. Look overseas, you see huge funding rounds for mature platforms like Grammarly, $1 billion in private financing.
Wow.
But also seed funding for really innovative early stuff. Platforms like Magic School raising $45 million. They're becoming essential tools like smart infrastructure for teaching.
So not just add-ons anymore.
Definitely not. More like core components.
Okay, so beyond that internal AI growth, the other really big story seems to be these cross-industry mergers and acquisitions. This feels quite new.
It really does. It's not just education companies buying other education companies. It's driven by this dual force, restructuring the industry chain, but also extending the talent chain. Education is becoming deeply integrated.
With sectors you wouldn't immediately connect, like manufacturing or retail.
Exactly. Companies are realizing they need to get involved earlier, shape the workforce, secure talent pipelines.
We saw Hanbo Tech, an IT firm, buying Tech Mayflower for, 502 million yuan, specifically to get into vocational education.
A very direct move.
Or Kids Want, the mother and baby retailer, buying Loyo International. That seemed like a big premium they paid.
It was. For them, it's about consolidating their market spot, sure, but also expanding their whole service offering, integrating education into their ecosystem.
But the one that really stood out was Sherry Automobile.
Ah, yes, the car manufacturer.
Proposing a 1.575 billion yuan acquisition of a big stake in Hongtech, a smart education provider. A car company.
That one made waves. It just highlights so clearly how traditional industries are now directly investing in education.
Why? To upgrade their own workforce, secure talent.
Both, I think. Securing talent pipelines right from the source and also potentially using educational tech to upskill their existing workforce or even enhance their products or services down the line.
It really changes the game.
It does. And the success of these kinds of integrations, it won't just be about who controls what. It's going to hinge on building organizations that genuinely understand education and technology and capital, all three.
So pulling this all together, what's the big picture here for you, the listener? We're seeing education's boundaries just blur, right?
Blurring with tech, with industry, maybe even with entertainment in some ways. And it means the future potential for companies in this space.
Yeah.
It's not just about having good content or good teachers anymore.
Yeah, it's more systemic.
Absolutely. It's about integrating resources effectively, really understanding different industries, and collaborating across sectors in ways we haven't seen before.
So maybe a final thought for you to chew on. Forget cars and retail for a second. How might traditional industries in your specific field or areas you're interested in start leveraging education in surprising ways we haven't even discussed? How might that change their future?